Alright guys, and welcome back to the D&D. Today, D-Day for the Iron Mine. Well, this one has been functional somewhat. I've not got those sidings I need. So, the plan is, currently, all of it's going. Apart from the two straights that exist. Over here, I'm going to actually use that line, or when it comes off the main line, to create the entrance point here, and then from here we're going to have the spare sidings going up there. The engine shed is going to move into here. Luckily, I believe this line gets straightened up. It is perfectly placed to put that horrible firewood depot where the way car is currently on the tools train. Haha. This one, obviously I can get rid of this now. I'm keeping the second line, the run past, that's going to be part of the loop. There ain't going to be much down here. Oh, there is. These are where the empties go for the loading side. Haha! On the plan. But look, there is space. Quite a lot of space. This will be getting changed direction. And hopefully we'll be able to fit the sidings in. So, I will delete everything. Move the rolling stock. And let's get into it. Right then, first bit of rolling stock is out the way, but I'm going to shunt this around cleverly. Famous last words. We can get rid of a lot of this to start with, just so I can see what I'm doing, where I'm going, and how it's going to come together. Right, so that's all sorted then. This line, well, that line's going to be facilities line. That one is going to be undecided. Yeah, this is going to be the shed line. Awesome. This line here is going to eventually come round nicely onto there. Probably work on that one right now then, and solve myself a little headache. That should have been a straight line, so this should match up there nicely. Oh yes. And I want the points on here. A simple right, I believe. Yep, that's a good way to start it. Yeah. And then we need some lefts. 1, 2. That's like that, is it? Thank you. 3. Oh, do we need 4 here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need 4 here, don't I? Oof. So is it better up there, or would it be better actually having them here so they're all sort of in line with it? Because they're going to be going miles away, aren't they? We have the space, I suppose, but would it look better if it was all kind of next to each other rather than lost in the woods? I think it would, wouldn't it? Ooh, design change. Already. I'm actually quite enjoying the fact that I've got a rough idea written out and then correcting it as I go, sort of thing. It's kind of cool. The problem with this one now, though, is you have to drag it all the way back out, put it all the way back in again. Unless, well, it'll still be the same. It's going to be the same either way. Sending it off, well, I suppose I don't have to send it into the woods. We could curve it round and follow it, couldn't we? Haha! That'd be different. So start with a left. 2. So 1, 2. That one's going to be the initial one. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we'll pop that one on there just to give it the edge. Right. So this is all going to curve around then. We can have the sidings follow the track. Cool. Different. It says. No, it's like the freight depot from ages ago. Where's the track in question? There we go. That's a nice gimme. Job's good. So what do we do then? Do we follow that track then, or so just send it? Well, I could just send it, wouldn't it? That'd be quite... I don't know. How far can I get? I don't think I'm ever going to use... No, these are coming in. What's coming in? I think the coal is a 6-car train because it goes over the top. Raw iron and the lumber are both 10-car trains, so they need to be 90 odd. Coal one, I could leave the coal one at the end, so I need 3 that are at least 10 then, wouldn't I? Am I going to need more spare lines? No. No, I only need 1 spare, yeah. So how far can this go then before it starts causing a problem? Yeah, we've definitely got the space. Definitely got the space. It's actually pointing to there. Ah, interesting. Well, that's double what I need. Okay. We're good. I wonder what kind of angle the points are actually at themselves. Right, so what are we looking at here? Kind of almost a 90, isn't it then? What happened there? Ah, wrong one. That's what I needed. So the points are not actually any sort of radius. Full stop. Oh no, they go straight at the end though, don't they? Yeah. So kind of a 95. So how's that going to look then? If I 95 everything for, say, 20 metres? 95 for 20 metres. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Then go straight. 70. Can we get a 70 in there? Yep. With room to spare. Awesome. Well, that'll work then, wouldn't it? Haha! 192 though, didn't I? I've done 20, so this has to be 72. And there's my 90. Well, it'll be 100 when I put the top on. Awesome. Right, so everything should be uniform if I get this right. Famous last words. 20 metres. Come on, you can do it. There we go. That's that one in. Followed by you. Again, 20 metres. And this one. Awesome. So that's all 4 then, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Good, good. Now straights in. It's going to be a rather spacious yard, this one, isn't it? Knock that back down to that then so we can get 72. Yep, he's in. Next. Hiding in the tree somewhere, I see you. Ooh, it's going to start getting close. Right, last one then, and then I delete that point and connect it up properly. Can we do a last final 72? Yes, we can. Awesome. Very good fortune. I might as well do this while I'm out here, hadn't I? 8 on every one of them. Very well spaced out. Where am I going? 8. I just wondered how this has achieved this, and it's because I've put those 90 bends in, isn't it? If I hadn't, and I'd left them just to go straight, they'd have all come together a lot closer. But I don't know, I kind of like this. It looks good. Right. You're done. Last one. And we get to go removing some trees. Right, so that's that, that's that, that's that. Stick the bumpers in. 1. Damn it. 2. 3. 4. Awesome. And we'll get rid of that fending one that's just decided to be a douche. Goodbye. Oh, I needed the demolisher, didn't I? Got to get rid of these points now. Slap that on there. This should connect up nicely to there. Lovely. Right, let's get rid of these trees then and have a good look. Haha! With the trees gone, you can now see my creation. Just a nice little storage shading. I use the nicotine pouches. I always put them under my front lip, but saying shh it really comes out dodgy. But I managed to quit smoking, finally. But right then, the plan for this is come in this way. If we can't unload, send it down here, pick the empty siding, pick up the empties of whatever train is offending, and disappear with that back to where you came from. But this one's also a strange industry because I have a coal train here. But it's the coal train that works with the interchange. So it's a strange little run, but you drag the empties from here to the interchange. The twins then take these empties up to the coal mine and do the normal industry bit where, well, it's kind of backwards really because you don't tip the loading. So they'd be taking the empties to load them to bring back a loaded train. You know, that perfect operation that I had planned out gets thrown. But then the twins would bring back the full one to the interchange, swap it over, and Brooke, who lives here, would then bring it in here, unload, and park it back up over here. Really, I should have picked that train up first, so I could now swing it in there and get it out of the way. But I didn't do that, because I'm daft. So, next phase is to go down here and figure out what we're doing. But now these sidings don't need to be as long because I've only got tools and pipe trains. Do I need 3? Is it 3 I need? Why have I got 5 written in? Well, how bizarre. Why have I got 5? I need an empty line, a loading line, which is right next to the platform, and an assembly line. I only need 4. Why have I got 5? Ah, coal. The coal train. I was going to keep the coal train down there. I'm not now. I'm going to keep it where we've just made for it. It just makes more sense on that regard. It keeps it out of the way. It's an unloading job, so it stays on the unloading side. Yeah? Right. But this should be fairly simple. There's 6, so it should be a 70, 80. I might as well just make it 90 again, I know that. Switch to the left, on the left hand side, yep. You, out of there. Could I drag that further this way? and make more use of it. I need 4 lines down here, which is another couple of sets of points, isn't it? Ended up in a rather large loop. Oh, I could do the left again there, can't I? Famous last words. Well, that should put that and that on parallel. Yeah, but we don't have much space to do this, do I now? Ooh. Only at 30, look. Well, that could be the tools line. Either that or bend them all around and make them all big curves. Ah! That'll be interesting. How big is the loop at the minute? Out of there, in there. We could extend the loop. I want to extend the loop. It looks kind of neat, doesn't it? Neat and tidy. I don't think I want to extend the loop. I think I'm going to have to keep it out wide. At least wide enough away to play that when it's at its other angle. How's that look on crossovers then? Oh, that interferes, doesn't it? Yep. So it has to be wider than the crossover. It doesn't have to be much wider than the crossover. If I delete this, how bad's it going to get? Oh, it was vicious. Knew it. Should have known better. And I have been redoing all the loops, haven't I? So just to make sure that it's going to be neat and tidy, let's take it all the way back. Is that a flexi? Yes. Well, how bizarre. Ah. I was not expecting that. So if I make this a 40, that's going to make those sidings inside it really tight. Could always just make it longer. Take this out to 40. There we go. I need 100. Whack it all the way over. And try a 50. How big's a 50 going to be? Are we coming round? Yeah, but slow. Let's see how it looks. Get it in and see how it looks. Yeah, we're miles out, aren't we? But if we're coming back this far though, it's going to be okay anyway. I'll put some of these trees back as well. When the time comes. So if we just nip it in one more, then we'll try a 40. If I do 30 metre sections again, just to keep it sort of uniform. Where's this bringing us? Quite out wide, isn't it? So yeah, that's out. I'm guessing the last one then wasn't a 40, but then again it did swing out first, didn't it? I'm avoiding that now. On that side anyway. This side is going to do it. Right then, so this bit here is where it gets tasty now then. Swinging it back in, but yeah, we've definitely got the space now. You can easily put some curved points in there. Yeah, we're good. So there are only short trains coming out of here as well, which is nice. Now, do I keep this wide one? You know, give it the space it needs, and the track's already in and laid perfectly. how perfectly laid is it? It's not. Kind of needs to be just over slightly, doesn't it? That's just faffing around I don't need to do. Track is already in. And it gives us comfortable space to get round there, so I think I'm just going to stay with it. You know? Ah, oh, you devil! So we need to put the left back. Just delete itself. And see how this goes then onto here. Is this going to be friendly or evil? Looks alright. Is this updated yet? It is. Awesome. That looks perfectly acceptable. Does not look too tight. Goes well. Nice loop. Gives me the space I need to put the sidings in. Ha ha! Would it be worthwhile putting in a little point system there rather than dragging them all up there and reversing them all the way down? You know? But then is there any real point in having this run past? Well, yeah, if something's on there. Thinking that could work out quite nicely though. Having some point. Oh, this is going to be juicy trying to fit this though, isn't it? Is it even doable? I imagine it is, but it's going to be a challenge. Let's do it. So we need to go to the right. I want the switch in the middle. Go the switch in the middle. Why not? And if I slap a straight on there, I should be able to come to this side. And it's switch right again, isn't it? Yes. Figure out how and where it needs to be, sort of thing. There, somewhere, isn't it? Well, I've got the bits at the end and the bits over there, so yeah, we're good. That is too long. Right. Going to be a bit of trial and error here. But I think we can get there. If I do that something like, but not quite. And I need to be on that one. Right, we're nowhere near at the minute. You know what that was about. If I go for a 3 metre section. Nope. So 6 metre section. Get in there. 9 metres is probably going to be too much. Nope, it's not enough. A little bit more again. We're at 12 metres now then. We'll get in there. 15. It's just trial and error. That's ever so slightly overlooked. It's close. Right, this is where it's going to get funky. Because that's going to try and snap to that, isn't it? Oh, it is close. I didn't. Good. Right, so I need to delete that, delete this. 2.5 maybe? Nope, a little bit more. We're homing in though. FS27 maybe? That looks pretty good. That looks really good. Awesome. Right, so pop that in there. Why have you done weird thing? Right, sort itself out. Okay. Right, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Fill in all these many short bits with longer bits. You. And you. And you. And you. And you. And not you. Maybe you. Ooh. I'm gonna say he stays. That should be a nice simple swap over there. Look at that. What are we on? Oh, 26 minutes. Surprising how long this takes. Alright, I'll finish these up then and we'll start moving some stuff around. Right then, the loop's done, siding's done, flats and the boxcars are in position. Just got to loop these, or reverse this all the way around the loop now. Just thought it'd be a good time to show it off to you all. And then I can set up the engine shed up here. This should be quite easy to do because that track's already in. Hopefully it's wide enough to already get the horrible thing in. But we do need the firewood. But it'll be a good little line, and then honestly I could probably get rid of this one altogether and make the engine shed off that one. And that'd do it, wouldn't it? Job done. Mission accomplished. Haha! Yeah. I may rework the point system altogether and put it on this line rather than having it go through that. Ooh. Could be fun. Could be fun. I'll see when we get there. My original design actually had the engine shed here. These sidings are a lot shorter on that. Got really lucky with the flat cars, but the steel pipes are ridiculously heavy, so I think I'm going to leave that at 6. We'll see. Either that, I'd have to rework the sidings. I suppose I could carry on the curve maybe, but yeah. It worked kind of like it. I've had to put a bend in to get them to fit and actually leave enough space. Though those two will be coming off and going down there, so there will be space anyway. The boxcars fit quite comfortably. Could always add an extra boxcar. I think they are ridiculously expensive. I can't remember off the top of my head. I do have it written down somewhere. On one of these bits of paper. There we go. Boxcars are $9.50 a piece. That's not too bad. I've only got the one train at the minute as well. I do need a second train for over at the oil field, which is our next victim. Once this one's done, and this is nearly done. Yeah, I've priced up all the extra rolling stock I need. I don't know if I've mentioned it already. I need 60,000 to get this railway running how I want it to run. I got a lot of trains to run. And I don't know whether to send the pigeon back because it's just not doing anything really. I quite like the idea of the delivery engine, but with the way the chuffs work now, I think both the Climax and the Heisler, you don't hear the chuff. I kind of prefer conventional steam locomotives to the geared ones regarding the exhaust noises. How much coal do we have? 75. Plenty of coal then. I should really work on the coal, shouldn't I? With the coal update looming. There we go. She's in. I don't know what's most important. Buying the new engines, save on wood, that's free. Or to sort out the spare trains. Trains I can probably keep tabs on. Well, I've been doing that anyway, haven't I? So the train's not so much an issue. Comfortably fits. But this is a short train anyway, so I suppose it was always going to comfortably fit. Right then. Final piece. Let's get it done. Right then. Done. Haha. This is what we ended up with. I've got an extra line in here just because, I don't know, it just kind of filled in a gap. Maybe the coal is probably, well, the coal is definitely going to go there. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. See how that works out. I don't know how big the building's going to be, if it's comparable to the firewood, or if it's just completely on its own and screws up every design I've got. We'll find out the hard way. But yeah, these sidings are in. The rolling stock fits. These trains are going to stay the same just because of how they work and how weighty they are. These ones are all perfectly sized. The engine shed's in. Brooke's happy. Brooke needs a friend. Brooke doesn't have a friend. I can afford Brooke a friend, but I don't know where I'm going to need to put that money first. We'll see. The minute she's still sat there, bless her. Alright, I'm going to say the iron mine is done. Again, it's a big improvement. I really like what I've done. I like the functionality idea. Eventually I'm going to have to start running trains. I feel a lot like Enzo here. He likes to build. When it comes to actually running the trains, I'm off to play Star Citizen. But anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed the episode. Another long one. We're doing a lot of long episodes at the minute. This building's cool. I'm trying to get the balance between building and showing, rather than just making it, dragging it out. That 50-minute video was long. And it's the upload time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I really enjoyed putting it together again. I'm thoroughly enjoying relaying all this track, making it look cool. With everything I've learnt from playing the game, I think it's coming on really well. Really happy. To the oil field. Oh, catch you next time. Laters.